Hi everyone, Mr.A here, and welcome back to JUNKPUNK. Alright, in the last episode we finished with a little bit of farming, our first batch. So, in between that and right here, I've just been scattered around the map, gathering resources for the keys to produce the resources. So, I came down here, like I said previously, I think, you know, like that this area could be full of plastic, and that is true. It was really full of plastic in this area. It also had a rare metal scrap, I think it's called. Uh, I'm not wrong on that. So yeah, so I put two lasers on this flat spot, cleaned it, and also on that side. This is kind of not flat, so I'm just leaving this one and kind of gathering whatever I can. Also, I did some there. So I had two in here, two lasers. I'm gonna leave just this one right now. Maybe I should adjust it before I leave. Also on that side, like this area. So these dark spots are where the resources are, because you can see it goes all the way to this. So beyond this, there's nothing. So this is only the resources we have. So you have to go like around and see what type of resources there are. I think there are some rare metals back here somewhere, but I don't think they're like too important for now. All right, let's get him moving on. Because today I don't know. I want to try and do like a not giant, but some decent factory. We'll see how much time it takes to make all of the resources. All right, I'm gonna take you to go all the way that. All right, you want to go this way? Let's see. Can I get those down there? It needs just a little bit more. Alright. It's been doing pretty well. As you can see the line, I have it all the way. Okay, looks good. Somewhat decent. I mean, I'm gonna lift it a bit higher. Is that gonna be good? Let's see. Are you gonna go back there? So I've just been fiddling with messing up with the lasers, the placement. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here because I think I have somewhat decent amount of the plastic. I can also dump this, but now I'm gonna keep that because that's like laser stuff and thing a power wind turbine. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I have all the way from here, like this snake, the belt all the way to the monolith, where I placed where I want to do not the farming, the factory basically. So I left some containers there. I'm hoping they're not completely full, because the lasers, I think if you do not put the giant cargo, what is it called? Why am I messing? The container, large container. It's gonna lose the material, I think, resources. You're just gonna, laser all through. So yeah. So this place is pretty much all filled with plastic. So this is where you should get the plastic route. And I don't know what's the deal with these open joints. I mean, when I laid all the way back, it wasn't. Now after log out, log in, it's like that, but doesn't seem to do anything weird with it. All right, let's see. And the belt was super awesome to just ride on them. Wait, you come all the way up to here? Interesting. I've been here for a little bit a while. This, I think I cleared. So everywhere where is dark patches of the terrain is basically where there's resources. And I also put some other layers on the other resources. Mainly some of electronics, because I didn't get non-electronics until now. And let's see. I also put this container just as a buffer because, like I said, this conveyor belt is like last time. I don't want that to happen. Like where it just jams right in front of another conveyor belt. You also cleaned with the laser here. I have one laser right there. I don't know if we can see it. I have it joined down there. I have an afro. Do I? I don't know. I'm gonna take it. I'm keeping all the collection. This is grass. Now I don't know if this was before when we started. So that could be just by cleaning. As you can see down there is the merge and also another container. I'll put everywhere the container where the lasers are, because you don't, the second you auto rotate, it fills super fast. I mean, not in number of resources, but like the slots, and then the game just says, okay, time to just delete that. Alright, so up here we have another one. This guy's just been doing regular scrap and oop, don't want to get damaged. Also rubber. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these guys. I kind of went ahead because as you can see, the top left corner, I have the FPS counter. So once we go up there, I'm gonna lose a bit because of all these render being in the game. But also the farming, I did bring the not bring. I did put the power for all 60. I think no. I think it's 120 slots. Whoop, whoop. Now that I have like that we can plant, it was lagging the game super hard. I didn't know how to do this better, so I just did it like this. It doesn't seem to affect the game, so that is that. This was here, as you can see, it's full jammed. I'm just gonna leave it like that. This is kind of clogged, but I was going to put a second line, but because of the FPS in the game, I was like, nah, you know, we'll go like this. Okay, I just noticed this for... Wow. What does it exactly affect? Just the belts? No, I don't have anything I can put right. Interesting. So it's recognizing as a terrain. It's a ground, and it's messing with the texture. That's first. Okay. I didn't know that. Okie dokie. Let me put the light off, the torch. Then also trying to clean most of the scrap and the junk around it. Alright, as you can see, there's a lot of turbine there. Wind turbines. Okay, so I brought it down here to this level where we cleaned it, which I said is kind of flat, really flat for it to build the like factory and stuff. But for now, I don't think I'm gonna go all the way up to here because it just doesn't seem like it's necessary. It's just gonna be overkill for the FPS. So I'm just gonna make basically what we need for it. I do have the list here. What we need. Okay, can I start it with what I have in inventory? Alright, let's see. Let's start from back here. Can I put more foundations? I think I can, but there's a collision. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I deliberately didn't go all the way here because there's collisions. Alright, where it's flat, you can kind of eliminate all the scrap underground, but underneath. But it's once you start like a little bit of the hill, that's a no-no. Okay, we're gonna go and okay, I'm gonna grab the stuff and we're gonna start here. I think I'm gonna start with the, let's see, it's the resistor, the first one, or should I do with the ingot? Also, I have this is the electronics line. It seems like it's off now. Probably it's done what it had. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't think it's gonna. Should probably move it, but it's fine. And the conveyor is the best thing. Oh, I missed it. To go up. That's the only thing. These conveyors are the best. To go like steep hills like this. Just whoop. Okay, so this is kind of full. Almost. I've been also scrapping them. Shredding. Not scrapping. Shredding the scrap. Okay. I need some charge. Okay, I'll charge. Let's hold on. I want to leave the afro here first. Nope, I don't have. Maybe it was before. Alright. I did put a second container here, and these containers have exactly 30 slots. That's how much we're gonna need for like the dirt. As you can see, I have it all filled. And the water, we're gonna do a little bit. Maybe I'll just show. It's the tanks where you fill them. So I'll just, you know, add that clip also. Alright, let me just fully loaded with stuff, I guess. Machines. Where do we need? We need circuit boards. Okay, whatever. Gears. We have plenty of gears. Ingots. Should be fine with them. Also have like just scrap and also shredded. That's extra. Let me see what I have here. Oh yeah, gears. Do I need more gears? Large. So no small. Alright. Give me also some big boys. Alright, let's get the other stuff. Alright, let me just get this stuff. Alright, while I was getting this stuff, I just noticed this one is super expensive compared to this one, and because we don't have a sorter, like filters, I think I'm gonna go with the normal shredder. If we need, I don't think we're gonna need like a larger capacity than we have. I'm gonna put the like containers in front of them, so alright, let's see. We're gonna line it somehow. It does. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way so I can have this for the power. Alright, I gotta think somehow. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know what's the ratio and stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna lay it somewhat something and then we'll see. Alright guys, so it's been a little bit while, so I didn't want to go this big, but like I said in the beginning of the video, I went JUNKPUNK because I wanted to make it like large factory. Man, that is not very large. I kind of did some you know, splicing, splitting, splicing. What the hell am I saying? Splitter. Okay, so I need to look at because I've been going back and forth in this one, as you can see. I hope it doesn't lag the game. Right now I just took the power up here. I'm gonna wire everything and figure the power out. I left that area like that for the power, and also I don't think the fabricator, I don't think I'm gonna create too many of them. I think I'm just gonna create one or two, just because I want to manage what I want to you know, make. I don't want to just leave it, you know, making everything on and on, because these are pretty, like, they come in like 5 and, you know, big numbers, so I don't think that's the trouble. This was more like, you know, what's bother me. Alright, so I'm gonna go on wire and we'll see you in a little bit back. Alright guys, so this is how it went. I have 10 turbines, I keep calling turbines, wind generators, and I have 2 row of batteries. So the game, the way the splitters works is so the merger all come in one, and then the splitter splits 4 ways no matter what. Even if you have like 2 wires connected or only one, it splits 4 ways. So I have 4 batteries. The batteries have a cap output, which is 20. I know we're gonna lose a little bit, but I don't mind, because I did do the math for like when it's the lowest. We can take like a little bit of like maybe 4, I don't know. So when they're like super high and the battery will charge, and then when it's low wind, it will run on the battery. So it charges the first row of the batteries, they go to the merger. So, you know, we have above 20, whatever this count are they using, watt or the power, let's call it the power. So we have to be above 20, otherwise it's not gonna charge the next battery. So the same process into a splitter. Splitter splits 4 ways, goes to the battery. As you can see, it's exactly 20. But that's because, is it the highest wind? I don't think so, no. Because we have more like when it's super crazy. Alright, I guess I have to add more if I want to run it in this kind of... Because 20, when it's 20 input, it's not going to charge this battery, because it outputs 20 no matter what. So, all I have to do now, I've run the wires all the way zigzag. I don't know if you can see the mess I've done here. Let me see. Can I go higher up? You can see I tried it to lay it really good, like in the ground. You can see it over there. All right, so let's do the final test. So I didn't test it. This is my first time, and let's see if the game does. And everything should be on. Let's go higher up, please. Dang it, I cannot. Hello. Yeah, thank you. All right, so let's take T. Now, there's something about these splitters and mergers. They say they're unpowered, so I do not know what's the deal with them. Why they have that red light. But, as you can see, every machine is green. Put some light on. So yeah, alright, this looks super awesome. The only thing is now putting the fabricator over there. And now, because of the, like I said, we don't have filters, I just put whatever I want. Mostly, I left the way I did it. Like, let's say this is right. The normal scrap metal. So it goes to splits ways. Because I don't need, you know, I'm gonna put the stuff in here, and mostly these are two primer. Ooh, this is super noisy. I think I'm gonna just go and cut the power there. So. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be my... Where is it? This is the switch. That's switchy. Alright, everything shut down. Good, thank you. Alright, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I didn't leave for the shredded parts like this one, and also the electronics. I don't think so. I think for electronics I did, because these are expensive. So I have gold, silicon, and aluminum. So, you know, they're a little bit, not a lot of electronic scrap, so I want to store if I put too much in it. It's like, you know, I just print whatever I need. And then back here, after it separates, I have the smelter, but I also splitted this so I can have like a stacks of it. This is gonna be... Why? Did it reset everything? Maybe I... No. Whoop. Game. Let's see. No, it's okay. Probably I just missed it. So yeah, I put, so it puts ingots and also have like the prep stuff for the smelter. Okay, so now the only thing is left is to fill it up. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of time and bring everything down there, from up there down here, and fill all of these up. And we should be ready to let the machine just literally cook everything ready, make everything ready for us. And I'm gonna put the fabricator here, and I think in this episode we'll get the tech key. All right. Alright guys, so I cleaned the starter factory thing that we had. Everything, I just left the stuff that we need here for the monolith. And I did pipe this one. Actually, I put some of the stuff here and just letting them go down. So I do know the list of the tech keys, so I'm gonna head down. And we're gonna start making whatever we can. Hopefully we can do it. I know that we have a lot of stuff, and yeah, it does look promising. All right, so I'm gonna start one by one. All right, so the first one is resistors. I have like 100. I need like 900 more. So this should give me 9 rows. That's basically what I put here, so I can just leave it there. Next is, gotta check the recipe. Okay, so it's basically double for the plastic and steel. Okay. So plastic, I need 200. I think. Is it the same? Hold on, do I have the same amount? similar to it, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna take that off. Leave just one. So yeah, so it's 900 with that as well. I need 900 of it. Ooh. Probably I have more somewhere, but I'm just gonna go and get the... I mean, make pretty much everything. Oh, okay. This is why I separate stuff, so we can make more when we need. Okay, go ahead and make everything here. Let's see, why don't we have here enough? I know we have stuff. Oh, okay. I'm scrapping shredding the, what is it called, the rare metal. I'm just putting it in here. I'll use it for the aluminum. All right, we have the ingredient for it. Just gonna put it in here. I know it's gonna give us... it's gonna split this. You know what? Sure, do that. I'm gonna take this straight up here. Because I need that. Whoop. Let's see, not a lot. Alright, we're gonna go and put these up. Okay, so we have the resistor. Let's turn it off. So, oh, forgot to get the copper. Alright, so it's double, yeah, I need 200 for it. So this is 3, 6, 9 exactly. Can I take it all? Come on, kind. Yep, alright. I'm gonna fill the containers in order. And then I'm gonna hook it up with probably... I made more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. We'll take the extras and just... Yeah, because I had actually more stuff in it. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's see. So plastic is good, so I need 2 more. Guess I'm gonna just go around this stuff. Okay, finally. I should should actually change the lasers positions. So I'm really struggling with the copper and steel, apparently. Okay. Whoop, too many keys. Should we go and send, let's see, this is 20. I can do this in one go, maybe that's in the circuit boards. And then I need to fill this with all basic processors. This is a 50 slot. For a second I thought this was glitched. You know, I'm gonna take this and should be right with the math. So let's see. As long as we don't make more than we need. Alright, so I think yeah, we're gonna be good with this. Well, let's see. We're really close. I just don't want to lose the material for no reason. But it is making like 10 and stacking to 50. Alright. I want to stop here for a second. Whoop. Give me that. I think we're done for that. No, I think we're short. What? 1? Just 1? Okay. Just 1. Is that all the stuff that's going to be needed? Oop. Yeah, so we're about to be above it. No, I'm not going to let it do it. Alright, so now we're good. Take that, put it here, because we're definitely going to be needed for the next one, which is circuit boards. We need... Ooh. This is 4. Let's see, let me see my map. Alright, so I got the resources. Whoop. Exactly just whoop. Just for what I need for the circuit boards, which it should be 150, because I have like 100 of them. Let me see one more time. Is it 250? Yep, 250. Okay, so next one is gonna be processors. Now that's gonna be our even. I think. Whoop. I think we're in for a really long ride. Let's see. Is it gonna go above 50? I think yeah. Because the math was like 37.5, I think. Yep. I was one over it. Okay. Leave that to the right there. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that for... Okay. Oop. Wrong key. Okay, now processors. Basic processors. Oh, we need a lot. Okay. Time to get those stuff. Alright guys, I've been going back and forth. I don't think I have the resources to make all the parts for it, because I need like a lot more basic capacitors and a lot of circuit boards in order to complete the basic processors. So we're just gonna leave, I think, for the next episode. I gotta collect a lot more stuff and move the lasers around. What do I have? Alright, so I'm gonna just send these guys up, and also the water. Let's deal with the water for the farming. Let's take these all up there. Alright, we're gonna take these as well. I can take some of these, I guess. No biggie. Yeah, I'll keep... Is that really my wire? Wow. I was like super high on them. Yeah, it looks like the electronics and the regular scrap is like... I thought I had a lot, but apparently nope. I mean, the base did take a lot. This takes a lot. And I don't know about the machines, but the base does take a lot, so... I'm actually having stuff coming down. Let's see. Okay, I do have but I don't have electronics, so I gotta hunt electronics scrap, which I think I see some over there. I do know there's a flat spot over there. I did not actually put the laser there. I was going there to put it, but then I kind of just slept to the normal regular scrap. Kind of said, I was like just, you know, thinking maybe I just get this and then we'll do the next. Can I just shift click? No, I gotta do this the same as planting. Really funny. But with the giant factory, it's super awesome. I can just go around, obviously crossing through the conveyor belts. It's kind of painful because you get stuck a lot. But having all this stuff just like separately all over the place, that's super awesome actually. Do I have enough buckets? I do know that I have buckets over there. You see, there's some electronics here. I could bring that laser here. I'm not farming. We'll deal with the farming after I'm done with the keys, because of the game. It is really lagging the game. Farming does some interesting things for some reason. I was like at 40 frames per second. Like I lost 20 frames per second just for it. I planted like 60 crops, and then just the game said, nah, too much planting. Did not like it. I do like that these are in one line, but that looks more like, you know, something. I like it. I like both the symmetry and sometimes just random stuff. But I think it's just based on where you are sometimes in the game. Alright, so this is how we fill the buckets. We do need the tanks, the water... Is it called the water tanks? Yeah, small Small. Okay, it's labeled small. I guess we're gonna get the probably big ones in the future. Hopefully. No, I don't have all the buckets, but I should have some buckets down there. It's interesting. I didn't have to make these buckets. Everything came from just scrapping stuff. Okie dokie. Bit more. Okay, so this is the last one. Alright, let's go. So yes, I did the piping here, as you can see. And I brought it here. I put the humidifier. I cannot say that thing. Where is it? Farming. Humidifier, the New World humidifier. The one that plants the water plants, basically. But I did disconnect the power. I did put the battery here. I mean, this one battery powers this 10 slots. And the power is pretty good here. I think I'm done with these ones. I'm going to take them after, because I just do not want... I mean, now it's pretty consistent, the FPS, but for some reason that farming did not like it. Not one bit. Okay, it seems I'm short on for 3 buckets for the water. Let's take the dirt up. Because I don't... You know, I'm going to leave the wires here for now, because I don't need them. It's interesting, when you deplete the power, it goes, just freezes, and it goes like, emergency charging mode, which I don't know what he's doing. Where is it getting the power? But you do not teleport back to the main ship where you come, but if you die, yeah, it does teleport you back there. I did teleport a couple of times while I was just, going around, mainly on the water. There's no fall damage, only the water is what's hurting here. I saw the 30, I'm like 1 to 30, I'm like, what am I doing? But I'm gonna bring more, like, for some reason that just gave me chills. Like when I saw the 30 and just at the bucket saying 1, I'm like, whoa. That's a lot. Been going through the resources like crazy. Okay, that's 20. Aluminum and gold, dude. That's gonna be expensive. Very expensive. Alright, last one for the dirt soil bucket. Now let's put the water. Still do miss, I miss 3 buckets downstairs to fill them. Down below, should I say, outside. Okay, let's go get the rest. Oop, what's up? Will you look at that? I have exactly 3 buckets from the lasers. That's just some super awesome luck. And walking through this is awesome. Okay. Alright, last bucket of water. And that's it for this one. Now let's see. I didn't bring it, I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. Small gears? 1,000 small gears? Whoa. Alright, the last basic capacitors. Okay. I think this is it for here for now. We'll come back later. Alright, so yeah. So that's it for this episode. I'm really excited with how the factory, should I say, turned out. I was really kind of having a hard time in the beginning, like what would I want to do and how I was going to go around it for some stuff. But yeah, especially the wires, really pleased with how I did them. Because if I just let them go, I cannot even talk from here. This is super loud. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, up here. Here is fine. You're not gonna push me? Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's really awesome. Can I have the cursor? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, the batteries are not, those are overkill, I guess. But, you know, I was going for a large style, even though the game doesn't have more, like, you know, like I said, the lowest win you can go with a lot of these and never touch the batteries. But, you know, I was just gonna add them. Solar powers, they're kind of big, to be honest. I didn't want to deal with them. The wind generator, they look nicer, to be honest. So yeah, all right. Where's this? Oh, cursor. Yeah, it's been a while. So, okay, guys. I guess this is it for now. We'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next video when we continue finishing the tech key and then dealing with the farming. But first thing first, I gotta collect far more resources. The belt did. I thought, because I saw the belt full, I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be a lot in the containers. I even put 3 containers just in case. But no, that's not a lot. I mean, this this factory chews like crazy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.